Why should you care about this community? Well, if you're looking for luxury living near Denver without feeling stuck in the city, you don't want to miss this home tour. Today's new construction builder is this Shea Home Model 4086 in Reserve at the Canyons, one of Castle Pine's most desirable new communities. Stay until the end because I'm showing you why so many buyers relocating to Colorado are choosing this neighborhood and whether this home and community is right for you. This property is a Shea Homes new construction. Model is a 4086. This community is Reserve at the Canyons in Castle Pines, Colorado. It is a 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car garage starting at 2374 square feet with an unfinished basement. Price point starts from $853,900. Let's go check it out. Now, as soon as I enter, I am greeted by this nice long hallway, gorgeous wood beams, and these 3 lights here. You do have a nice 8-foot door that's frosted. That window actually takes up a lot of space, so it provides really good natural light. And off to the left side of the home, you have really good sized bedrooms. They do have walk-in closets, and this is a full-size bed. You can probably get away with putting in a queen size bed, although it would be a tight fit. You can see on this side, it's a bit of a tight fit with that very small side table. And then you have a dresser here on this side covering that window. Something that I do like is these windows. They are really, really good size here. You do have this walk-in closet. And then pretty good foot space here, as you can see. You have room for a chair and then also a dresser here. And you do have a coat closet off of the front door, which I always think is really nice. Now for the shared restroom, you have 2 sinks, really nice light fixtures. I really like what Shea does with these Moen all black faucets, and the color schemes all tie in really nice. So you're transitioning from your luxury vinyl plank tile to ceramic, nice long gray tiles here. You do have a window in this full bathroom, and I love the design. Tile, very unique, going all the way to the ceiling. You can see they finished with all black faucets, and again, these are all Moen as well. Now going into your front bedroom, you have good space here. I think this room certainly feels much bigger. Not too sure if it's the fact that you have these full-size windows all the way to the floor and not quite to the ceiling, but pretty high. I like the light fixtures that they chose here. The wall decorated there. This is a full-size bed, by the way. So again, decent size. Here you have a standard size closet. The carpet, everything really fits really nice in this room. I think it's a great selection. And this is a ranch style home, so just 1 story. I like the wrought iron with this nice walnut wood finish here. Gorgeous light fixture and design there on that wall, contrasting against the black and the gray. It ties all in very, very nice. You have an additional coat closet there. And as we enter your half bath, I really like this. This is neat, what this color scheme that they went with here, with everything being completely tiled up all the way to the ceiling. You have a nice round mirror, and then this pedestal sink. This has both a left and a right faucet, but yeah, that's what you get here, which I think looks amazing. And then you have your office and flex room here. I love this light fixture. That looks really awesome. If you are taking notes, that's something to take down. Whether you decide to select something like that with your build or not, I know a great place to get light fixtures. I love the quartz counters right here. You have a nice light, thick vein going throughout that quartz, and it contrasts really well. This is like a darker blue with gold hardware pools, and then this is built out all the way to the ceiling, that entire cabinet, and then additional space here as well. That looks lovely. Now the nice open kitchen opens to the living room. You really get a feel out for this space. And this island is a large island, seats 4, but you can see they really spaced out these chairs here. So it is a nice long island. The color scheme here is like a darker gray quartz countertop, and you can tell from that texture, it really hits off well with these gold pools. I'm not sure if you're able to tell with the light, but looks really nice. Cabinets lead all the way to the ceiling, and you do have glass cabinet drawers to show off your plates, your coffee cups, things like that. You do have a 6-burner stove, and this is an upgraded Jenn-Air stove and hood. Just a ton of counter space. So if you are a meal prepper or utilize the kitchen, I think this is every chef's dream here. You also have additional cabinets here, so there is no shortage of cabinet space. You have your double oven and then refrigerator on this side, and then all the additional cabinets here. Nice long deep sink, and then a Moen faucet here as well. Really sets that tone with these gold pendant light finishes. Love the undermounted lighting, and even the lighting in this home. It may seem more darker, but it looks very, very good. I think it really helps with that luxury feel. Coat closet off of your garage door entrance, and then you have your mudroom here. I like what they did with this nice long bench and the hangers here. You have a window, so it's bringing in some really good natural light. And then your laundry room. It's not a huge laundry room by any means. Laundry room sink, and then additional cabinetry, but I think it was a good utilization of the space. And then you have that textured tile in here as well. The walk-in pantry, it is a good size. I certainly think this is more than enough space for all of your dry foods there. Now let's head to the rest of this entertainment spot, to your living space. Really good space here. Four-panel Arcadia door. Fireplace, nice long gas fireplace here, which I think is very unique. I love how the tile goes all the way to the ceiling. This is a shiny tile finish with that, which I think looks great too, because there are a lot more matted touches here between your island quartz countertops. Definitely think it's nice to add multiple elements here. And before we head to my favorite portion, the primary bedroom, You can see this nice deck. They're actually finishing with like a Trex synthetic type finish and not a wood, which I think is smart here, especially in Colorado, because that natural wood does get weathered out here really good with the snowfall. And good sized lots overall. This is what you get when you are moving into this Castle Pines community. A lot of rolling hills, beautiful breeze out here, especially for it being the middle of the summer. Today is 92. It's currently 88 right now, and it does not feel like that. So let's head back in. And real quick, if we have not met, I am Jamie, a local real estate broker here in Denver Metro, and I have helped hundreds of families successfully relocate to the area. Whether that's a new construction or a resale home, I can help. So if you are thinking about making the move, don't be shy. Feel free to click the link in the description where we're going to discuss your goals, answer questions, and make sure you're fully aware of all of the very next steps to come. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any future home tours. Now, let's get back to this property tour. And additional space here, you can see, I'm going to scoot back just a touch so you can see you're able to fit in all of your couches, additional seating there, and then you have a nice round, good size round table that seats 6. Now this area, this is an option. This is leading to your primary bedroom. You have the window here, so good light. It's certainly not a dark area at all, but this would be an additional linen closet, or you can finish something like with something like what they did, which is more decorative. Now, first initial thoughts entering this bedroom is this large wall of windows. More wall, or more window than wall. You can see good queen size bed here, but you can certainly fit in a king size bed. And you see your 2 nightstands and good leg space here overall. I love this carpet as well. Much different from a lot of the homes that I see. And then you have a barnyard door here, which I think is a smart idea. Sometimes I get clients where partners both work different shifts. And I love this tile leading all the way to the ceiling. It is a gray tile finish. You have these gorgeous circle mirrors. And I think overall, the finishes and touches all throughout this house look great. Gray quartz countertops with the dark blue cabinet finishes and gold pools. I think look wonderful. And you have this decorative tile, smaller tile, but looks and ties in very, very good. Now your shower is finished with this Euro glass. I love every part of this home. I think the quality with this builder is amazing. You have small hex tiles here and then small seating area, but tiled all the way to the ceiling with this small rectangular tile. And then a frosted window that is up high, which I think is great. Sometimes I've seen windows that are kind of open, and I'm not a fan of that, although they do have that glass product that you can put on that goes from clear to frost, which I think is super cool. That was so smart that they did that. And your water closet. And then you have a good size walk-in closet here, which isn't huge. If you're watching any of my videos, you will see other much larger closets, but I certainly think overall you can get away with a lot, especially with a lot of the custom closet build outs. I just wanted to also give you a glimpse of the basement. So I love the finish. Look, leading all the way into the basement. You have this landing here, which is very spacious. So if you wanted to finish something out here, you can certainly place something here before walking into this unfinished basement, which is very large. I would say it's a good footprint of the house. And this is a garden level home for those that are unfamiliar with Colorado home finishes. You can see that's all just insulation. Looks like marshmallow, but it's just all that insulation. And you're not underground. You do have this partway garden level property, which is really good because you don't feel as if you're in the dungeon, right? You have great natural light, and this would all be blocked off and set for a utility room while still having a ton of space that either you finish, turn into some additional storage. But that wraps up this home tour. I hope that you liked it. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are loving these home tours. If you are thinking about making the move, whether that's next month or next year, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to represent you and negotiate in your very best interest. If you happen to be relocating from out of state, there is no need to keep flying back and forth. I can always do any virtual tours just to alleviate any of the stress, because I want to make sure that the entire home buying process is as smooth and simple as possible. The very next step is to click on the link in the description to schedule your one-on-one buyer strategy call, where we are going to discuss your wants and needs, make sure that we understand your budget, your time frame, and ensure that you have an overall game plan that's custom tailored to you and your family. So don't be shy. Make sure to click that link to schedule that call. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to meet you on our Zoom call. If you enjoyed this property tour, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any future tours. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, my friends. Jamie, your friend in real estate.